Old Randy's having some tractor issues. Does he use this one? Does he use that one? I don't know. If you got any suggestions, let me know. Maybe it's time for an upgrade? Who knows? This is episode 54, Canadian Family Farms. What's going on, everyone? Dirty Randy here. How you doing? I'm doing alright, on the upswing. We're in the Peterbilt here, and we're fully loaded, well, almost fully loaded. About 2, maybe 3 pallets shy of a full trailer of fish here to sell this morning. But that is awesome. We made a bunch of money yesterday, well on our way to making a good bit more today. And it's springtime, it's March, and I'm looking forward to it. We got to get out in our fields, we got to get some seed in the ground, but I think we got to finish a bunch of rock picking first, make sure our fields are all good. Maybe they need lime. I think we're actually okay on that this year. We'll have to double check on that, but otherwise, we're setting up for another good harvest this year. We're gonna get in the big tractor today at some point, but up nice and early, 6 o'clock right here. Well, when we left, gonna make a little sale, and then we're nice and close to the farmyard from here. All right, let's pull in this barn, and we can get straightened out. Just getting into the yard here. Another $32,000 in our pocket from all those fish. Unbelievable. That's a great way to start off the spring. Who knows what kind of expenses we got coming up, but overall should be a pretty good day. All right. Got this guy fired up, already hooked up to the stone picker, and doesn't look like there's too much more to do on this field, so we may as well wrap that up before we get anything else done. But it's looking pretty good. This side looks pretty well completely taken care of, so that is awesome. And it looks like there was still probably past the windmill a little bit more to do on this field, but that's all right. Overall, 2/3, if not more, is taken care of, and we can get rid of the last little bit of stones, empty this guy, and hopefully we can maybe get some help to get this off in the other field and running on that while we start putting seed down in this one, because sooner we can get all those things done, sooner we got crop growing, and sooner it's on to the next task. Time goes by pretty darn quick if you're not organized around here with how much there is to get done. So we're going to just set off. Hopefully this doesn't take us too long, and we'll see where we end up. Right, looking good. We did a little bit more than I initially anticipated, but thinking back, I know this field usually fills up that rock hopper you know, you got to unload it before you can finish the field. So I thought, why not? Let's get a good majority of it done. We were already up and rolling, and now hopefully they should be able to get the rest of the field done without any issue, and we can turn our sights onto this. Oh, this big boy. You know, I'm almost tempted to try out the newer Massey Ferguson with this setup just to see how it goes. I love the articulation, and I feel like it definitely helps with this big setup, but oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this one work today. Oh gosh. We're gonna go the long route and try it out. Let's see how we do. This could be a nightmare. The articulation, yeah, sorry, it definitely helps with this big boy, so it'll be interesting. It's just, this guy does shake and wobble a heck of a lot, and it's not the smoothest ride in here, so if we could use a newer tractor, that'd be awesome. But I'm not quite sure how it's going to go, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. We might have to knock out some fence posts. Can we fit? I feel like we could maybe just... Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Power out, you know, we got big wheels. We're using them. You know, geez, we're already set up on this side. Here we go. We detached. Then we're gonna go grab the other tractor just to see how it goes. You know, it might be not the best, but if that's the case, then you know what? Maybe we look at buying a new big articulated tractor. Maybe that's what we do need, you know? So we'll have a peek. We're gonna test some stuff out. Let's pull this guy in here. That's good enough for now. And the other big boy is right there. Truth. Let's see how she goes. It's just, you see how far back this is. These wheels don't turn, so you have to take a little bit less of an angle, otherwise you just really rub on your tires and it's not good. Let's see, for example, if I go further this way, it's getting close. That's not what you want, but we're moving. I think we have tried this before. It's just, this is literally as fast as we can go for some reason with this setup. I don't know. Yeah, this is as fast as this thing goes. I don't know why. The articulated one, it can just handle it much better. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, because it certainly has enough horsepower. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're going to go back to the other tractor and see how that goes. I'm tempted to try out this Magnum. We haven't really done any big field work with it. I know it doesn't have the big beefy tires, but if it's got enough horsepower, then perhaps, hey, a trailer just straight up rolled down the hill. Okay, well that's not good. Alright, we're going to give this guy a shot. It does have enough power, and, well, it doesn't have dual tires, but it does have wide tires on here, and they're pretty beefy. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, it wants to behave for us. That would be much appreciated. If not, hey, you know what? Back to Plan A, the old Massey Ferguson, and it is what it is for now. But fingers crossed. Slippage, a little bit of slippage. This seems to be having kind of the same issue, and I can't tell if that's just maybe we need some wheel weights or something, like maybe we're just not heavy enough to get the traction we need down. Unfortunate, you know. Maybe I'll look into some bigger tires or something like that, or wheel weights. I don't know, something along those lines for one of these other tractors, because, you know, as much as the Massey has dual tires, I don't think it has wheel weights in the back there. So, you know, something to keep in mind, I suppose. But I guess for now, we'll just go get our articulated one and use that. Driving by, I think we're going to top up on some diesel as well. There we go. Got about half a tank, but we want to keep her topped up. Don't want to get stuck out there for sure. And I know if I don't do it now, next time I check, it will be pretty much empty. So, should be done in a second here. Time's a charm, I guess. You know, this guy, ironically, it moves slower around the yard, but she pulls this guy much better. You know, yeah, we'll have to look into possibly why that is when you get some time. Remember that for the winter or something along those lines. See, the cables don't even connect on this one, but yet pulls it like a beauty. You know, I don't understand, but is what it is for now. Seems like it's working for us. So, well, let's get lined up and just give her a rip. I kind of messed up my angle, trying not to hit the pole. Doesn't look like there's anything in this field, thankfully. Gosh, this is such a big unit. Alright, something like this. Not quite. Alright, and that should be a bit better. We can get this guy turned on. We don't want to drop it down just yet. But we'll see how she's rolling. All right, onto the field now. Gosh, that was difficult. More difficult than it had to be. But drop down. Let's just give her a little tug and go check it out. Well, you can see the fertilizer's dropping with the different colored soil there, so that's good. Looks like it's going along the whole ways. Awesome. All right, well, wait. We need to double check what we're planting. Right. Well, that's actually looking not too bad. We dropped off the stone picker there. It was almost 90% full, so I'm glad we did that little bit of extra, and we still managed to squeeze in everything we needed to do around here. So that is awesome. We're going to have to move that trailer at some point for sure. You know, we got a full field of wheat planted here, and I think before we tackle this next field, I've detached the seed trailer here, and we got to get them topped up again. So we're at the very least going to get it attached. That way we can get it topped up, whether that's tonight or tomorrow morning. We will see. We got some stuff around the yard to kind of move Unfortunately. Oh, my God. This thing is always such a pain, honestly. I don't understand. But I have a feeling this is not it, you know? What did we use last time? Was it the other Massey Ferguson? It must have been. This is not okay. Well, we finally got it topped up with seed and fertilizer. Not exactly a fun time, but it is hooked up there. Once again, ready to go. So that is awesome. All at 100%. So it should be good for this field and possibly another. I'm not sure what is exactly next after these guys, but well, you know what? I was going to say I'm pretty sure we're going to have to deal with some weeds, but we plowed both of these fields, so they actually should be good to go for weeds, I'm thinking. You know, normally that, you know, if you freshly plow them, you're good for at least one kind of harvest without needing to deal with those weeds. So that should be pretty good. And they got fertilizer on them too. So, you know, those fields are looking pretty good. Maybe some rolling, but I don't know, we might have missed our window for that. But anyways, that's all good. We're getting stuff done, and we're just moving along. Good start to spring here. So thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you in the next one, all right? You take it easy. All right? All right. Bye-bye.